Baby, can't you see? I'm COVID. A guy like you should wear a warning. Okay, this is a camera and I'm recording, right, guys? Don't mind this, guys. It's not like a YouTube video. It's a YouTube video, man. It's a Chromebook. It's filming it, right? Whatever, guys. Like, you see scary characters, right? With guns and shit. Stop it. So, you're gonna run into some goddamn ugliness there. Yo, so this is what's going on. This little fucking thing at what? Young and Dundas. And then the sirens. There's more heat outside the jail than inside the jail. Which means fucking war. So we're gonna go down to PHILLIPS Square. Because this tree is total shit. My wife's in church on account of this kind of crap. Yo, I told her come down here, please. Nigga, please. She's like, nigga, please. Yo, so I was incarcerated. I was incarcerated and I may be in breach right now. But no one gives a fuck about these things, mostly. And I'm telling people go to PHILLIPS, right, assholes? And that if you're a cop and you don't shoot your gun off like 2,500 rounds, then they're motherfuckers that clean these fucking things and take them apart and put them together with blindfolds up in jungle fucking pigs, James. And they're your target, right? So you got a gun and now you're like really shit, you know, and your car is shit too. Yeah, if you don't know how to use a gun, then you're shit. And you're a cop now. So we're just walking the city there, guys, and hopefully not losing any fucking time or space. Chromebook, this is a Chromebook, and it's like convivious to everyone what I'm doing. Like the camera takes care of everything. It's like Moses here. Hey, man. So it's got sound dampening, right? And you just fucking do your thing. It's pretty fucking sweet, right? So I've been saying forever, get a Chromebook. No one gives a fuck. So do your thing, man. Like this is like a restaurant tray, right? And it's like selfie mode, and then you just put it down. It's good. It's good shit because it's not got Windows. It's not got like viruses and this kind of stuff. It's basically the answer to Windows. This is obviously Young Street, the longest main street in the world, apparently. There's kids, children everywhere. Because it's New Year's, right? And then there's Sardars, Indians everywhere. Like, because it's like billions of them. No, I'm joking. I'm Chinese everywhere. Not really. So the Indians have it locked down because of, there's a, like, this is New York, like the Times Square, like the Canadiana, like Young and Dundas and Duntel. So through the back of this thing, if you could get through, there's some other fucking stuff, right? Which is Eaton Center. And then on the other side of Eaton, this is Eaton Center. I don't know if you can hear this, and I'm gonna get run over by some asshole. So, like, I want to walk to like City Hall so bad, but some fucking guy's gonna walk into this, and then that's gonna suck. It's all Conga right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So this is it. This is like what you're missing, like car jams and total shit, right? My wife's in church right now, guys. She's like in church right now. They're gonna pray until 5 in the morning, and I haven't shaved on account of being a fucking idiot. And she's like, "Why are you even coming?" I'm like, "See you later, then." Guys, you can't make your wife happy, all right? And that's not the purpose. The purpose is you can't make her happy, so forget about it, right? Like that kind of thing. Like she wants you to be on your A game, your wife, which means she's never going to be happy. That's why patience, like God is with the patience. Yo, Sardar, get to. Yo, Chargers. Yeah, Sardar. It's all Sardar. Push, bro. Yeah, move it, bro. All right, there we are. All right, so now we're crossing the drive. Yo, it's all black and Sardars today. Yo, and here's my drink. I'm drinking that. I'm gonna drink that juice. Careful with that backseat, you know. Don't steal my Chromebook, Topia. In fact, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm taking that juice because no one's drunk it, and I'm thirsty, and I'm also a criminal in this kind of shit. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. This is like exactly what I need. Sorry about that. You saw me reaching down for it, and you come up right in back of me like I'm not gonna swing one at you. Guys, relax. Just chill the fuck out. Come on, just relax. There's nothing. You know where to go. You're there already. Whatever, like a party. They're playing bunga music. Somewhere. So this is the longest young street in town. So New Market is right up like north. Hey guys, and like this is just a mind fuck, like the traffic. This is like Torontopia. It's nice, like it. A lot of it is like you look see these vintage buildings, and it's like you don't know where you are. You see the smoke coming up over there? Get a Chromebook, guys. This is like the way to make YouTube videos. Yeah, bro. Happy people rule, right? Happy people rule. Downhill to the lake, right? All of this was underwater at one point. Fucking Canucks, right? Look the Canuck beaver hunters. They claimed all this fucking land. They took the land away and they said, "Fuck you guys." And then it's all water or some shit. Like bog land here. Like this was all underwater, like Bloor Street down to. I keep saying this because it's a mind fuck. This is like 200 years ago. So China and Dubai can suck fucking eggs as usual. I'm sorry if you're Chinese or from Dubai. Like what I'm saying is like Canucks reclaimed all of this fucking land down to the lake from Bloor Street. Reclaimed meaning like there was water here and now there's land here. They did this like in true beaver hunter fashion, like 200 years ago. Like was Upper Canada. It's like something else. It's something else, right? So people are making my shit. I gotta get this thing together, put it in the bag. So now the Chromebook, you can just put it down anywhere, right? And it's like whatever, right? And people see what's going on here. So whatever, right? It's like a camera. Like when you pull out a camera, like you need to like be proper, right? So people get pissed off if you start filming them unless you're doing it correctly. And if you're doing it correctly, they'll punch the fuck out of you. Right? So let them know I'm filming and this kind of bullshit, and then you might see the wrong camera already. Some fucking guy's gonna make you delete shit. And if he's a gangster or he's got some menacing grimace, then delete it. Fuck, yo. Otherwise, tell him to walk. Guys, like, it takes hundreds of videos to get to a point where you even are looking at the fucking lens. Chromebook has a silver circle around the goddamn lens. It's some kind of a pointer, in a sense, to look at the lens. The reason you want a YouTube is because it informs, it's a process of self-discovery. Like, people find your shit and they click on it, and then you are so fucking jazzed and you're like, fuck. Like, this kid thinks I'm like the real deal. So you become a better person, ideally. At the very least, your audience informs who you are, assholes. Some people call it selling out. It's called fuck you and walk. Like Metallica, it's like fuck you. They're not a thrash band, and yeah, Lars Ulrich is shit, and their drummer or whatever. Fuck. They take Kurt Hammett's solos out because they want to be like Slipknot. Whatever. They are a business. Nobody gives a fuck about any of it. Like they're all for the kids. You go see Rogers. I seen him in 2018 working as a security guard. Rogers Center. This fucking guy, James Hetfield, he comes up to his like stirrup in the booth and screen behind him, and these kids like they just like they what is this thing? They throng the fucking stage. Like they like kids will say Slipknot is a religion, right? So this kind of thing. So Metallica is now answerable to these children. Like that's not selling out. That's called you're stupid. It all reverts back to children, especially nowadays, because children are market share, and teenage girls, this kind of shit. Fucking walk. If you got a problem with teenage girls, they'll tell you to fucking walk, and then you are gonna walk, right? Yo, it's like Britney, like this kind of thing. A girl and a teenager, and now, like she can do what the fuck she likes, right? like my nieces, this kind of thing. So guys, we're trying to get to like this is a 10-minute thing now, and like I keep trying to impress on you, you want to go like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, stupid shit like this. So this is a Chromebook. This is coming down young. You never use the camera. You hold it like a fucking serving tray at a restaurant. Like it's silly shit. I don't know why I keep propping the Chromebook, but you got to try this kind of fucking stuff out. Like the aspect ratio. Like if you have a phone, then you make a video just holding it like a phone. Okay? Because people are going to consume your content on mobile. Like this fucking thing is landscape and it's for like the purist and you want the extra fucking edge and all this kind of shit. It's a better kind of fucking visual, but it's like it comes out fucking shit on your phone or like vice versa. It's like a mind fuck. So now just be careful and be observant, right? Observati on Trump's safety. If you got safety gear on and you're walking into people and acting like a moron the whole fucking time, that's not safe for our sounds. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. It's a camera. I'm not polite and don't fucking come near me. This kind of shit. Are you walking into me because I'm a brown guy with a fucking camera? Fucking walk and keep going. Yeah, who brought up the race? Your fucking mom when she raised you on the wrong one. Brown guy is shit, and that's what that is. You know it, and I fucking showed it. A brown guy does act like shit, look like shit, walk and talk like shit, and therefore, and similarly, will be treated like a goddamn piece of shit. Like a white guy tells me this. He's right. He was telling me what time it is. He's like, you look like shit, so you're shit. How hard is that to get? And he's right. This is irrefutable. So this is Eaton Center. Okay, that's Hudson Bay. This is Queen Street. So now there's people everywhere. Don't walk into a guy with a camera, please. People will walk into you and act stupid. Like it's like this fucking movie, right? What is this fucking thing? This guy mental? Chris Nolan? Inception. In a dream, the fucking people will kill you once they know you're the dreamer. When this fucking thing starts occurring, then you gotta tell these fucking ghost people to fucking walk, right? Because people will alternatively treat you like a god or like shit. I am a god in your eyes, right? Wait. Prepare for salvation. I am the way. Prepare for salvation. And he's like, I am a god in your eye. It's just death metal, little children of the corn. I'd be scared of the goddamn feds if I was you girls. This is great. Like, this is nice, right? Like, lots of people. It's very busy. So that was Young and this fucking thing, Dundas. Dundas and Tell. And the Christmas tree is shit. Hopefully this one is better. Like, that Christmas tree is like, you want to piss on it. It's homeless central. Like, difference between China and then this place is one, like, something like this. Like, so in China, there's thousands of fucking cities that, like, the city halls and the square, like, that fucking city manager would kill himself and commit seppuku if this fucking thing would became like this. The floor, so it's a Canuck thing. It's functional. Like the floor, who gives a fuck? You walk on it. Now, people piss on it, and it's a homeless magnet, right? So there's a guy in the grate right here somewhere in the grate. So this is Torontopia. There's guys like us guys. I'm a street guy, so I just got out of jail again. My wife knocked me out the house, and she told me to fuck off. She was going to church. I'm like, fucking walk or whatever. I'm leaving. She drove. She drove to church with Maximiliano. This is all City Hall, right? And that's the new City Hall. It's shit though. It looks like a sea, and they light it up with conservative blue. It used to be an architectural wonder. This fucking building up here, it's shit, like a piece of art. You want to fucking run me over now, good shit? Just try it out. See what the fuck the time is after that. It's shit, bro. Just chill the fuck out. Like, guys, you gotta have boundaries, and you gotta be like this fucking guy. And he's like, you take it up to a limit, and you're like, come on, relax. And then people will get the fuck away, and then they'll come back later, and then it's like, I'm just a nice guy in the meantime. It's like people are shit, and you're a person, so we're all eating shit and feeding with each other. Okay, so you're all shit. You cause each other's problems. You're mind fucking each other. Chal chal mere bhai. Sorry about the camera. Come on, derecha izquierdo. Come on, guys. The party's this way. Where's the tree? Oh my lord. There's a goddamn tree here, right? Yeah, yeah. Just preach. Stay with your parents, kids. Because parents stop looking at you. You gotta line of sight. You gotta keep with the parents. They're idiots. They're fucking retards. Yo, fuck that shit up, bro. Nice talking. Let it pass, for God's sake. I don't. Nice car, bro. Yeah, you gotta stay with your dad and look at him and whatever. And the fact that parents don't look at their children is like ridiculous. And it's like, yo, like you're on your fucking phone. The child, like, in line of sight. This is like should be common sense. So yeah, it's like shit and fucking bad side of hell. I'm out of here. Like I want to see if there's a fucking tree here. This is like undoable. Like they gotta make this thing bigger. This is ridiculous. Balloons are nice. And the lineups are nice, right? So is the sign on? Yes, and then there's a tree there. There's a goddamn tree here, guys. Come on, guys, please. Line, my fucking face is a line. Of lines, has lines. All right, so this is like the back side of this. So now, yo, Sheraton and then homeless central, like these benches, like you have homeless people, right? Literally, like on these benches, and the fucking toilet, like it's a fucking war zone in there. Guys like doing drugs and all kinds of shit sometimes. So the Toronto sign is now blue. That fucking blue is conservative blue. They used to hello light this fucking building up in blue. So it looks like a seed from in the air. Right? And it's like a conservative fucking fuck up. Like they're fucked. Like how would you do this and why? Like this thing building it's cleared up. Like the Toronto like is like this is conservative. Look what? Relax. It's a fucking camera and you're on one and don't come near me because I'll smash the fuck out of you, bro. Why? Because I said so and I'll fucking smash the fuck out of that guy too. Martial Forest, man, like it. Why? Get the fuck out of my frame and then stop being a retard. There's too many people here, right? So this is a problem. I feel like a fucking cretin. Alone? Sorry, my wife is in church again. And everyone looks at me because I'm a retard, right? I got a fucking camera. Like, hello, bro. Yeah, I swear, like your mom didn't teach you, right? Lines and all this shit. I'm out of here. This is shit. There's no fucking tree here. I'm leaving. This is like called the mind fuck. It's like Bolshevism in 1917 in Russia, right? And I tell people that you can't wait around for shit to happen because you're in the fucking sucking eggs then. What are you waiting for? Like, lineups are shit. Like, they're total shit. Everyone knows this. You can go in line for stuff, so you don't need lines anyway. Anyway, so this is what that is. So there you go then. It's closing shot. And so fuck you guys. And send me some fucking love and don't be retarded about this. Yo, this channel is like my fucking it's my fucking channel, man. Yo, it is my therapy, right? It's my therapy. Because no one wants to listen to my rambling rubbish. So now when you create content, assholes, then you find yourself by losing yourself. Your audience, these fucking people, like the kids and like some fucker in Timbuktu and some soap seller in Bangladesh who needs marketing advice, this fucking stuff, these fucking people will rock your world. You'll be like, what the fuck? So it's like you go for the money and you stay for the power. No, the people. Like you go for Jerome McGinley, right? And then you stay because Calgary is too cold. Guys, I got rollies and every fucking thing. I just need a smoke and then we're out of here. I'll go somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck to go right now. I just don't want to go home, and my wife is being stupid as usual. And I have my rollies, and I went to Sev. I like skateboarding, even though I'm old. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. So we, as in myself, are trying to pop this fucking album by Tom Green. I like gasoline, don't like electric. Want to go fast, you need fuel injection. I like skateboarding, even though I'm old. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. Because it's child friendly, right? Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. The future is everywhere, right? This is called kid friendly. Now, Metallica again. is kid friendly is all it is. This thing you're calling selling out, you're stupid. Kids are the new fucking adults or some shit. Okay, kids are the new fucking adults. The KPMG building. Okay, I used to work there. I believe that's 333 Bay Street. It's got the Deloitte towers attached. Towers, Deloitte and Touche. Right. So now, across from that is the pink Scotiabank building. Donald Trump's building was right there. Like this is Bay in Adelaide, right? So KPMG and Ernst Young. This fucking thing right here is like Bay in Adelaide. One of these things. There we go, Bay in Adelaide. Oh shit, there was my light. That's what I get for trying to show off and be a rock star when I'm nothing like that. Guys, so Metallica's kid friendly. Kids like fucking rush this goddamn stage. 2018. Okay, and this fucking guy, they don't play their solos and all this shit on the album Saint Anger. And it's like, what the fuck are they up to? They're not a thrash band. This is what that is. Yeah, but they sell records that contain vibes and this kind of shit. And they have a positive fucking message, right? And James Hetfield, like, he's a great songwriter. Like, he writes some good shit, right? Right? He talks about anger and drugs and, like, fucking forget about it. Like, if you want Metallica 1 is Megadeth. Like, Megadeth is a trash band. They put out albums and they rock and they still solo. And this fucking guy Mustaine, yo, he just kills it. Like he says about Kirk Hammett at Metallica. Yeah, he plays a couple of good notes. This motherfucker sings and writes and fucking plays. So Dave Mustaine, right? He started Metallica. They kicked him out of Metallica. He took a couple of his songs over to the debut, like fucking Megadeth, which means a million deaths, but there's no A in there. Death, DATH. Megadeth is like Metallica too, because they said he's too fucking drunk. And this motherfucker is a smackhead. James Hetfield. He smokes or he does heroin. He does heroin. You watch like this fucking thing. Some kind of monster, right? So now this fucking guy, like Mustaine, just killed it. He killed it. He fucking killed it. Like this fucking guy. And like Megadeth, Metallica were jealous of this fucking guy at one point. It's like Apple and fucking Microsoft, right? Anyway, that's my speech. I'm leaving, alright? I want to go somewhere else. This is shit. There's too many people here. I might go home. Like, it's not even 12 yet, but by the time I get home, it'll be 12. This is too fucking much fun or whatever. Like, there's too many people, and they got to widen this fucking thing, and they moved the Churchill statue to the back, which is total shit. Why the fuck are you going to take Winston Churchill's statue from the front to the back and shoot it out the ass end of City Hall? It's shit. It's a mindfuck. Like, they never expected, what, 100,000 people here? And again, in China, this fucking floor, city manager would be like, they'd kill this fucking guy, send him to like a concentration camp. There's thousands of places. If you go to China, then you'll forget about like every fucking thing. There's like 1,000 cities out there that are like Metropolis, the fucking manga fucking anime thing. Like if you go on Google or images and like look at Shanghai or Peking or some of these places, like you'll be fucking amazed. You won't understand what the fuck the time is. Alright, so that this fucking shit is crap, like the fucking floor. That's why it attracts like creeping, homeless creeping. But that's what that is. It's Canada. I don't know what the fuck else to say. Like they need to widen this fucking thing or something. It's New Year's Eve. I'm leaving. It's 11:30. See you later.